I want to marry a rich man who will take care of me and help me start a business. I want to go to university, graduate, and build my career before I get married.
Grace and Monica had been best friends since their secondary school days. From the first day they met, they became inseparable. They sat together in class, studied together for exams, and shared secrets about their hopes and dreams. Many people in school even called them twins, not because they looked alike, but because they were always together. But even though they were close friends, their dreams for the future were very different. Grace was always serious about education. She believed that if she worked hard in school and built a strong career, she would be able to create a good life for herself. Monica, on the other hand, had a completely different dream. She often said she didn't want to struggle too much in life. Her biggest dream was to marry a rich and successful man who would give her a comfortable life. While Grace spent most of her time studying, Monica often talked about the kind of man she wanted to marry. Even when they were teenagers, Monica preferred dating boys who had money or came from wealthy families. Grace sometimes laughed about it, but she also reminded Monica that life was not always that simple. After they finished secondary school, their lives slowly began to move in different directions. Grace worked very hard and eventually gained admission into the university. She went on to study financial accounting, determined to build a successful career in the future. Monica, however, made a different decision. She decided not to go to the university immediately. She believed that if she met the right man early enough, she could settle down quickly and start a comfortable married life. As the years passed, Grace focused on her studies at the university. University life was not always easy. There were sleepless nights, difficult exams, and moments when she felt tired and overwhelmed, but she remained determined. During her time at the university, Grace met a young man who truly cared about her. They began dating and their relationship grew stronger over time. They dated for almost 2 years. Then something unexpected happened. In her final year at the university, Grace discovered that she was pregnant. At first, she was shocked and afraid. This was not how she had planned her life. She worried about her education and her future, but the man she was dating stood by her side. He accepted responsibility and later married her. Soon after, Grace gave birth to a beautiful baby. Life suddenly became more complicated. She was now a wife, a mother, and still a university student trying to finish her final year. It was not easy.
With determination and support from her husband, she continued her studies. Eventually, she graduated from the university. Not long after graduation, something amazing happened. Grace got a job at the Central Bank of Nigeria in Port Harcourt branch. It was a big achievement and proved that her hard work had paid off. While Grace's life was taking shape in one direction, Monica's life was unfolding very differently. Over the years, Monica met many men who promised to marry her. Some of them appeared wealthy and successful. Each time, Monica believed that she had finally found the man who would become her husband. But again and again, things did not work out. Some of the men kept postponing marriage, others simply disappeared from her life. After several disappointments, Monica began to feel frustrated. She finally decided to try going to the university as well. She registered for JAMB exams and prepared to get admission. But unfortunately, things didn't go the way she hoped. She was JAMB exams 3 times, but ended up disappointed and failed. At that point, Monica realized that perhaps the university part was not meant for her. Instead of giving up completely, she decided to try something different. She entered the world of business. Monica started a small clothing business in the market. At the beginning, the business was very small. She only had few pieces of clothes and few customers. She only made little profits. But she did not give up. She worked hard every day, waking up early to open her shop and staying late to attract customers. Slowly, her efforts began to pay off. More customers started coming, her reputation grew. Soon, Monica was no longer selling just a few clothes. Her shop became bigger. She owned a boutique. Her business expanded. Years later, Monica had built a successful clothing business and was doing very well for herself. One day, Monica went to a restaurant, seated alone, thinking about her failed love life. A handsome young man named Robin walked up to her and asked to sit with her. Monica agreed and conversed happily the rest of the night, and they got to know each other more. In the space of 4 months, they fell in love and got engaged to marry. One day, Grace and Monica sat together again, reunited, just like they used to do many years ago in secondary school. They talked about their lives and everything they had been through. Both of them realized something important. Life rarely goes exactly the way we plan it. Grace had no plan to become a mother before graduating. Monica had no plan to struggle so much with relationships, yet both of them found their own paths to success. Grace built a career and a family. Monica built a thriving business through hard work, and through all the twists and turns of life, their friendship remained strong, because in the end, success does not look the same for everyone. Everyone's journey is different.